Customer Patty from Michigan recently wrote in with a great question about our A7 portrait invitation pockets. Patty writes, I love my pockets and envelopes, but the only problem I have is that the envelopes for the reply cards do not fit horizontally in the pocket invitation, which throws off the look of the entire design. Please advise. Patty is referring to our portrait pocket invitations, which are 5 by 7, and our standard A1 size response envelopes, the response envelope being 5 1/8 wide. Since the actual pocket portion measures 5 inches and the A1 envelope measures 5 1/8, it can't fit in horizontally, so what she's saying is that it messes up the look of her stacked look here. So why is this? The 5 by 7 pocket is designed to go into a 5 1/4 by 7 1/4 A7 envelope. In order for a 5 1/8 inch envelope to fit horizontally inside of a pocket, the pocket would have to be at least 5 1/4 inches wide, which, as I just mentioned, is the same size of the outer envelope that it goes inside of, so it wouldn't work. You're going to find it's the same thing with our 5 by 7 pocket cards and also our Posh pockets. Just a little bit too narrow for an A1 response envelope to sit horizontally. If you're using one of these pockets and you don't love the way a vertically oriented response envelope sits, there are ways around it. 3 popular choices, in fact, that people often do. The first option is to place your response items behind the stack, and then it doesn't show at all. If you're a little bit worried about your guests not seeing the response items, don't be, because they're going to have to take out the stack of cards to read them, and there's your response envelope. Another popular choice is to stuff your invitation pocket and then place the response card and envelope inside and just close it off like this. So this way when your guests open it up, it's the first thing they'll see, but once they remove it, your nice stacked presentation is not interfered with at all. Third, rather than using a traditional response card and envelope that you feel does not quite fit in with the presentation you had in mind, some people prefer to use a postcard RSVP. With a postcard RSVP, you can place it in the pocket as one of your stackers and it won't interfere with your presentation as much. In the end, it really boils down to preference and what you feel looks best with your pocket invitation design. If you have any questions or would like to discuss this further, get in touch with us by phone, email, or live chat.